right in the middle of the rolling hills of Goochland County, just off of Route 6. The bucolic blends with barbed wire and brick.
That was the prison for one of the state prisons for Virginia.
The place of work and punishment, probably the last place one would expect history to unfold.
His banjo rings out in a really strong way.
But it was here an artist strummed his way into American lore nearly 90 years ago.
It's a window into a musical world that is really unique.
A man whose music is so important, it resides in the Library of Congress.
All the lyrics of the probably hundreds and hundreds of songs he knew were all up here.
Inmate Jimmie Strothers, a blind banjo player, passed the time picking while serving time for killing his wife. Historian Greg Kimball says on June 13, 1936, a stranger carrying a microphone arrived at the prison.
I think he clearly recognized Strother's abilities.
John Lomax wanted to record Strothers' songs before they were lost to history. The folklorist preserves prison songs, blues, and spirituals sung by inmates and field workers.
To think that he went to almost every state prison in the United States and primarily was recording black musicians is remarkable.
Must have been a very primitive recording, but to hear them now, you're amazed that they survived it all. It's amazing.
James Richmond says Lomax's work helps preserve traditional black music.
This is from the heart, it's from the soul, and I think that comes through.
The executive director of the Goochland Historical Society says Strothers' songs are Americana to the core.
It's music that we can look back on, we can learn something from it. It makes us more human to hear it.
Lomax preserved 13 of Strothers' songs over 2 days. The recording session and Strothers' life are detailed in Greg Kimball's new book.
So he's this bridge between this, really almost between slavery and the emergence of black music in the early 20th century.
In 1939, Virginia Governor James Price pardons Jimmie Strothers. The blind musician dies in 1947 at the age of 67.
Strother is a part of a continuum of black culture and music, and capturing this is invaluable when you're thinking about what that looked like.
A historic sign marks the spot where in June of 1936, music history was made, when a stranger with a mic preserved the melodic bars of a banjo from behind bars. If you listen closely,
yes, I'm going to
the voice of Jimmie Strothers still echoes across the hills of Goochland County and beyond.
If there ain't nothing doing, boys, I ain't gonna play.
For I Have a Story.
He's definitely memorable. You cannot forget it once you've heard it.
I'm Greg McQuade, CBS 6 News.